Welcome back to Emotional Support Cookie. I'm Dada.
And I'm Mama.
And today we're going to go over a little adventure in parenting.
Potty training.
Potty training.
So what I read is you're supposed to start potty training when they're younger because as they get older, they get more stubborn. And then they could say no. But we started the process right after
he learned
turned,
to say no.
And right after he turned 3. Did we start in the summer?
Yes.
We started
Yes.
in the summer when we were off.
I think we made an attempt before, or at least early in the summer. Maybe it was before summer.
No,
it was because we were going to go on a trip. So we said, it had to be the start of summer.
Heck no. So we started in the summer. We said, okay, we're going to start today. And we made the mistake. Well, everyone was giving us a lot of information. It kind of got overwhelming. And they were saying, well, do the naked thing where you keep them naked for 3 days. And I was like,
Bottomless.
Hell to the no.
Yeah.
Because we have dogs. And also I didn't want him to pee all over the place.
Right.
So then we tried the potty training underwear, which are padded, right? And that does not hold anything in. That day when we tried, he had peed in his underwear about three
times before noon.
3 times? Yeah, before noon.
And that's what broke us.
We were so stressed out that I was like, I made the executive decision.
Yes.
And I said, no, like, we can't. We're too stressed out. It's too much. And I think afterwards we went shopping or something. And we put the diaper on again. And we were like, no, we can't do this.
We had to do
we didn't think about it for a month, probably.
Yeah, we took
didn't start
a good hiatus.
Yeah, we didn't start again until I knew that we were almost going to go back to work, which is also stressful, but I was like more ready. So we got those undies and we also got pull-ups.
The pull-ups was the key to that transition. I think jumping straight into the underwear. At least for us. I know some people say the bottomless or go straight to underwear, whatever. Let them pee on themselves. They won't like it. They'll learn from there. He didn't care. He went. And so I think the pull-ups were what worked best for us. I mean, it's not the same for everybody, but I think that helped his transition a little better.
Being calm really helped him. And
which is why we had to scrap day 1 because we were way too stressed out and the calm was not coming.
No. And the training pants or Pampers, the pull-ups work better because if he did have an accident, we didn't have to worry about pee on the couch or pee on the freaking floor.
The mess was... It was less mess.
Yeah, and he caught on so quick. And I know it's not the same with everyone, but I really think that the key is to be calm. Whether you're going to do it whatever way you want. It's being calm. And now, pooping took...
Much longer. Yeah, I feel like peeing was pretty quick for him. I think once he, did it once or twice, I think he picked up really fast. He understood.
We were lucky enough that his body is already used to not peeing at night and he pees in the morning.
Yes.
I know that's not the case with everyone. I read online that
people still wet the bed.
Yeah, like it's an organ or a hormone. No, not an organ. It's a hormone that kind of develops after years or something like that. You can look it up, but that was interesting for me to learn that we don't just hold it. It's a hormone that kind of tells your brain, hey, you can't pee this at this time. So peeing at night is actually kind of normal for kids So I know a lot of people use pull-ups at night. Right now we're going in undies. We're already in undies all day.
He's transitioned to undies because he got
poo-poo
number
down.
2 down. Baby got number 2 down. That one was definitely a bigger hassle. He just
scared.
I was gonna say he was afraid. He was afraid to use the potty.
So we told him, "Hey, grab your superheroes."
Yes, I was gonna say he wasn't afraid to use the potty. He was afraid to poop in the potty because he was sitting and peeing fine too. Peeing, he was enjoying either sitting or standing. I mean, he was fine with it. It was the thought of pooping that scared him. Mm-hmm. So, that was a fun little adventure. But yeah, like you said, the superhero thing was work for him. We're like, here, take your Batman and Superman in there with you. They'll oversee, I guess.
Or like the Hulk, the first time he poo-pooed with him.
Yeah,
he sat on his own.
I think what they served, not so much a security blanket, but more of a distraction for him. It distracted him, which is why, like, one of the times, he kept saying, get me down. I was like, you know what? Don't engage him. Don't engage with him because it gives him I was like, let him just relax. Try not to say anything. Because then if he's constantly arguing, he's going to focus on not going. And I think, like you said, the calm is really trying to stay calm and reassure him it's fine. And then, of course, there's always bribery.
Surprises.
You make it in the potty, you get a surprise.
And
so I will say the pooping stage was much more expensive than the peeing stage. The surprises had to...
obviously you don't have to get big surprises, but we went... Well, my Dada went a little too crazy with the surprises.
I don't think it was that.
Whatever, I should...
Maybe this last one was.
I should post a picture of those two Ninja Turtles.
Well, the problem was the expectancy that he needs a surprise, which he didn't really expect it until you made the mistake of joking about, oh, I went to the potty, I guess I get a surprise. And then it clicked on him, hey, I just went to the potty today, where the hell's my new surprise? And he was very upset, and then we're like, great. No, I had to calm him there.
Yeah, but now he's okay. He doesn't really expect it. And I'm part of like so many support groups or mama groups or blah, blah, blah on Facebook. And this one lady recommended to read Peek a Poo, a book by, I think it's Mara Colson. And I think it worked.
It helped.
He was super excited when he saw the poo-poo on the page.
Yeah.
And it looked like his, which is so
much
weird, but it does. And he was like, hip hip hooray.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did the hip hip hooray.
Yeah, so I think that was cute. It helped.
Yeah, I think the poop stories do help them because it calms them. It makes them understand that everybody goes, and it should be an easy time or a fun time even.
I don't think going to a restaurant is a fun time.
Fun time may be the wrong word for it, but
unless you're hiding in there for
I mean,
TikTok
sometimes we need to go and
have a vacation.
Yes.
From your son.
Yes. Except he knows how to open the door.
And so you lock it.
We try to lock it. I mean, I don't like locking the door with just him. I don't like locking the door when it's just him, obviously, because...
But when Mama's there, he locks the door.
I don't always lock the door. But I should.
I like leaving the doors open.
Yeah. Yes.
In case something happens, but then when he comes to attack us...
Yeah, the open door just means he's going to come in and throw toys at you or something.
Or close the door on your face.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Crazy one. Baby crazy. But we believe we have
made it.
We've officially transitioned to a potty trained toddler.
And it makes me sad.
It's a little sad. It's a little sad.
You know, you mourn these stages. I don't know if anyone really talks about that, but each stage, now that he's older, like when the crawling phase left, I was like, yes. Oh, that was horrible. But it went by fast. You'd think that these stages would last long or that you're going to be in it. No, enjoy it and just, yes, have your moments. But believe me, when they say they go fast, everything goes fast.
Yeah.
Like he's already wearing underwear. He hasn't been drinking bottles since before summer. Like he was just like, I don't like milk anymore. And
yeah.
That's it. And that's how I quit bottle. Like, I was the one that said I don't want it anymore. And obviously I was way older than I should have been. But his teeth are beautiful anyway, so.
Yeah, the milestones are... What's the word? I don't even know what the word I'm looking for here. The milestones are just like... They're bittersweet. They're bittersweet because you've accomplished something. Your baby's growing. He's learning things, but at the same time, it's you're saying goodbye to what they were before, and slowly.
And you don't realize that it's over until it's over, or that it's coming to an end until it's there. And I think that's what surprises you, and that's what hits you the most with the emotions, because you're like, oh shit, like
like now that he's potty trained, the idea of the diapers and everything is going to be different. It's
like we haven't had to buy diapers, and that's crazy.
Yeah. Now running to the bathroom, taking him to the bathroom, and when we're in the middle of a drive, now that's a horror story of itself. That's its own panic attack. But
I mean, we try to hide his privates when we have to stop on the streets. And no, we're not stopping on the streets. But
we're not stopping on the streets.
If we're on a road trip and there's no restroom to be found, we do pull to the side.
Yeah, we have.
So if you see your car on the side of the road, mind your business.
Yes. But anyway, we've mostly completed the potty training phase, so that's one adventure down and many more to go.
Hopefully it slows down and these seasons just take longer, because it's sad for me.
Fast.
And we're supposed to grow, but
we can take our time.
Yeah. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Yep.
Because we do read them.
Yes, we do. We do check these out. But thank you guys for coming with us on this little journey and being here for this episode. And I'm Dada.
I'm Mama.
See you later.
See ya.